Okay, so it's done. Next, I'm going to create a spline chain over here. For that, I'm going to click on the skeleton, just search for the IK spline handle, and you can see the attribute over here. If we just reset this tool, what you have to do, you just have to take a number of span 2 and or you can just switch off this particular. We have already created the curve, we don't require this particular curve now, auto create curve. So I'm just going to take whatever the curve I have, and the method is simple. Just have to click on the first joint, on the last joint, plus just zoom in and just click on the curve icon. So it is connected now. Okay, so we have our joints, we have control curve, IK spline. So we can just go ahead now. Okay, next step. Just on the, okay, so let's say suppose I want to activate the orientation value. For that, just click on the IK spline, press Ctrl A, just go to the attribute and IK handle attribute or IK solver attribute. If you go to advanced twist control from here, if you just go to advanced twist control, we can just activate the advanced twist control, and from here we have world up type, forward axis. So I want both start and end, and positive X we need required negative. I'm going to take negative Y over here, and now we have to give the name to the world object. So here we have to give the top curve name and the base curve. So top control, just make sure you are giving this particular name top. It is case sensitive, just make sure you are doing it properly. Top controller, so just make sure T is capital, and base underscore control. Just make sure everything is correct and activate that, and just press enter. And if we just once again, I'm going to activate local rotation axis, so you can check it out, is working fine. So just going to select the hierarchy display, and I'm just going to activate my local rotation axis. So just click on display, transform display, local rotation axis, and if you check it this thing now, so if you try to rotate this thing, so you can check, is twisting it. So I'm just going to take it to 0. Next, I want to change a little bit. IK handle, I'm just going to click on the attribute, negative X. Just check it out, it's working fine. Okay, see, it's working fine. So it's twisting from here also, and is twisting from here also. Okay, done. And if you want, we can just go to the top control group, and if we can just zero this value out, x value, and I think this is fine. Same thing, base control group, I'm going to this zero the value, and if we try to check this now, so it's moving fine. Or you can just check it out, this thing, negative x or negative y, and just make sure you have zero rotational value to it. And if you just try to move this thing, so okay, so just click on this Spline handle, and I'm going to take it negative x. Just make sure it's having zero value to it. This is 0 and this is 0. So, and now check it. It's rotating properly. Don't worry about the switching the things, it's fine.